a check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri. Digging in, Darren Bowden. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. Andrews is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. Digging in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, this is an important month. They're playing well in June, and this is where you start to see those teams that are going to contend or the June swoon. Those teams that are going to fall off. They look like they're going to continue to just take off. They're playing good ball right now. This is a contending team.
DeShields is there, 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Merrifield is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
Leading off for the Royals, catcher
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Point moves over. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tom Kluszewski. He went deep in the contest last night. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Tom Kluszewski goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. Now batting, Doug Kirkland. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Odor ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren
Leading out the
Bowden
fourth for the
comes into this
Royals,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's
Bowden.
pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler or start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column. Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Kluszewski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy. Is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready for another chance. Greg Garcia. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Doug Kirkland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kirkland.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Raul Mondesi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, that almost looked like he set him up. Back-to-back changeups. He swings through the first one. Looks terrible. And then the next one, he drills it for a base hit. Maybe set him up. Wanted him to throw that changeup again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Randall Delgado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48. Randall.
Digging in one. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's a high pop-up. Gallo is there for it. 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2. Ready once again, Tom Kluszewski. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tom Kluszewski.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 1 down. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Starling Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Took a little off, and it's in for a cold strike 1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Stepping into the box, Doug Kirkland. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 22.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now. They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Raul Mondesi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pull up, it's out.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Standing in, Darren Bowden. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Boomer, Big Dog earned his 9th win of the year and records a complete game 2-hit.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. The best major league pitchers never stop working to improve.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. One away. Here's Addison Russell. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Walters ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mookie Betts, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Popped high in the air. Merrifield is there for it. 2 down. There's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Batting 8, first baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso in foul ground, 2 gone. Stepping in, Rusney Castillo. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Drilled to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoying has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Dominguez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
No outs here, fellas.
0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Mazzara is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyrone Pollard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox now in the box, Rusney Castillo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rusney Castillo goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this. Jordan Lyles is on to pitch from the bullpen. 5-2 the final score tonight. Boomer Big Dog wins his team leading 10th game of the year.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here digging in, Ted Shepard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a little tapper.
Ted Shepard
throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Chris Davis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Valbuena's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the 3rd frame in this one. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2, and this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First offering on its way.
Second baseman.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Big Dog has got it, and the side is retired. Into the windup and the pitch. Ted Shepard is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. Do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And he set down 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is under this one. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Alexi Amarista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Amarista.
We got one here. We got one.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without. Ready once again, Ted Shepard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Mazzara charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way. Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
I go.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Here's Chris Davis now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now batting.
Lonnie Chisenhall comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's dead center for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Amarista starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Gallo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Wellington Castillo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Ted Shepard. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for it.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
8-0 the final today. Texas wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Boomer Big Dog hangs win number 11 on his line, striking out 12 in the process. Williams Perez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.